On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Things like that intentionally portray us in a negative light. When it comes to Hollywood, what the storytellers are telling stories of things that have happened or things that they've experienced or things that run along the lines, and that's why people are drawn to them. Even when we talk about this YouTube space, when me and Kay do a show that's about something intellectual or something deep, something about growth, the views are down. But when we're doing a show where we're talking about drama or we're talking about controversy, the views are up. That's just a part of entertainment, but that's a separate category from news and like propaganda in terms of information. So there's two different sides of it. People like watching Boys in the Hood because people from the hood can identify like that's something that they seen growing up. But it's a two-sided coin to the whole thing, and there's no like one answer. So this whole like, oh, this is what it is, it's really just not one answer.
Well, we're just out here doing this. That's why it's on the screen. No, it's on the screen because that is a very specific narrative that's being pushed. And the fact that other Black people are buying into this too just shows, because I can guarantee no one up here is just surrounded constantly by Medias and criminals, but we still think that that's the thing that Black people are just majorly doing. And I think that's just very
but Kay,
hold on, Kayla.
I have to push back just really.
No,
really
but hold on, wait,
Kayla, hold on,
Kayla.
Kayla, you got a delay, but hold on.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Elijah. We're gonna button this up.
Say one thing, Kay, because see, I got love for you. But let's be honest, because every time we talk about violence in a city, you deflect. But didn't you lose a student to gun violence?
Why are you even talking about like business that I took y'all off screen?
No, I'm just saying.
Show? That is so disrespectful.
No, it's not disrespectful. It's fact.
It is.
No, because as we go along in these shows, you say, no, Logic, that don't happen. This don't happen. But now it's happening. It's in your face, and you still protecting it. That was not.
What am I protecting? What am I protecting, Logic? What am I protecting? I'm not protecting anything. I'm saying that the reason that Black people are portrayed a certain way is for a specific reason. And you're talking about a student, something that I told y'all about in confidence, and now you're bringing it on a screen.
No,
you
said
are.
It on Facebook, okay.
It doesn't matter. Q, be quiet.
No, because it's not in confidence. You said it in public.
Stop. This Facebook group, Q, please
the
stop.
Facebook group has thousands of people.
Stop.
No, I'm not going to stop because you're making it seem that he said it in private. He didn't say it in private. Oh my goodness,
he's here. He can talk for himself, Q.
But I'm correcting you. He didn't say it in private.
Okay. But the thing is,
wrong about that or no?
The thing is that we are here on a show on YouTube, which has a far broader reach than the Facebook group. And you all know this. So I'm not sure what y'all are trying to do, but go ahead, Q. Go ahead, Logic.
I'm not.
Hold on, Kayla. I know you got a delay, so it's coming in like you.
The point I'm making is that it's real. No matter how your feelings make you deflect from it, it's real. It's something that occurs on a daily basis, and we ignore it. You can blame a million record companies, but until you start blaming the people that's doing it, it's like we're laughing stock. That's why Ron DeSantis can say something to us. We're fucking laughing stock because we know this happen in our community on a day-to-day basis. But we always deflect and try to see and say, instead of putting the blame where the blame lies, we want to blame it on everybody else. And that's all I'm saying. It's not no disrespect for nothing. It's not whatever. And if you think it's disrespect, then I don't give a fuck. We need to start actually telling the truth. This shit happens to us daily. And we sit here and we lie. We sit here and deflect. No, it's not that personal. It's real. That's real life. If anything, that's something you should share. Because everybody experiences that every day. But guess what? Let's blame the white man. The white man, I'm sorry. Ron DeSantis, yeah, say you're sorry. The governor, Donald Trump, blame everybody. But the nigga who we know that did it. That's all I'm saying. Fuck it.
All right.
Hey, let me just say this.
About to move on.
Okay. All right. Nah, you probably right, JL. My bad, bro.
Yeah. Guys, just tuning in. Welcome to Lapeef Let's Talk. Make sure you guys get them likes up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Everybody good? Musa? Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn. I'm still.
I mean, like just
Quest
and
gonna
just,
still
and
get
just
it
for
out.
everybody. Like, that shit hit her a certain type of way. She came at us. She told us that it hit her a certain type of way. So like, I don't know if it was necessarily your intent to exploit that by any means, but Kay came at us in confidence. Now, will I say this? Is your point wrong? Absolutely not. I think your point is poignant and is on point. But at the same time, it's like, let her bring that shit out to this platform if that's something that she wants to do. You know what I'm saying? So do I agree with a lot of the things that Kay says? No. But in this particular instance, I kind of get where the fuck she coming from. That shit was personal to her. And we kind of got to be respectful about certain things that's brought in the back chat, not to bring that shit out public unless they say do that shit. Is it the truth though? What's happening in our fucking community? Yes, that's exactly what the fuck my point was earlier. What I was talking about on how we are portrayed out here on the big screen. My bad, JR, to come back to that shit, but I did want to say that. You know what I'm saying?
But no, let's
So
keep
can I just before we wrap this topic up, just really quick. Yeah, I think that was so disrespectful. Logic. It's just.
And I don't.
Anyway, and I don't give a fuck either.
disrespectful.
I'm talking. I said what I said.
I don't get.
Shut
And
the
you
fuck
gonna
up and wait for me to
and I'm
finish.
saying no.
All right, y'all.
Okay.
Let's just have a conversation.
So just stop talking. I'm talking. Stop talking. Okay. So it's a two-part thing. We have to understand that people that work in media, people that are actually like movie writers, producers, these things, they're storytellers. So while there is a part of the media, like specifically like in news and things like that, that intentionally portray us in a negative light, when it comes to Hollywood, the storytellers are telling stories of things that have happened or things that they've experienced or things that run along the lines, and that's why people are drawn to them. Even when we talk about this YouTube space, when me and Kay do a show that's about something intellectual or something deep, something about growth, the views are down. But when we're doing a show where we're talking about drama or we're talking about controversy, the views are up. That's just a part of entertainment, but that's a separate category from news and like propaganda in terms of information. So there's two different sides of it. People like watching Boys in the Hood because people from the hood can identify like that's something that they seen growing up. But it's a two-sided coin to the whole thing, and there's no like one answer. So this whole like, oh, this is what it is. It's really just not one answer.